There was only one thing I could go back and tell my past self about the power of the mind, and one thing that I could tell you today that will change every single day for the rest of your life, it's this. Regardless of your experiences, regardless of your circumstances, your beliefs, and all the possibly negative things that have gone on in your life, the anxieties, the unworthiness, the insecurities, the self-doubt, the trauma, you name it. Regardless of all of that, the thing that's going to make or break you moving forward is the story you're telling yourself about it. For those who don't know me, my name is Cara Michelle, and I help women break free from limits, build confidence, and create purposeful lives. And I experienced a lot of trauma in the span of a few years when I lost my brother, was raped, and I had a really bad car accident and flipped and rolled 4 times on the highway. And every single one of those experiences created a meaning, or I created a meaning about them and about myself. I created stories that I was worthy of this pain, that I was worthy and deserving of these things happening, that I must not deserve better or else it wouldn't have happened. I created a lot more anxieties and insecurities around how I saw myself and feeling incapable of achieving the things that I wanted because of what I had gone through. And that is all just a story. So when I started doing my healing work and I started focusing in on what are the things that I can control right now. Maybe I can't control that this is something I just experienced, but I can control the story I tell myself when I move forward. And if I allow it to make me feel smaller and less worthy, or if there is a way I can find a silver lining, find an empowerment story, and see myself as the hero, that I must be capable and strong enough, that it must have a higher purpose to serve me and the world, my mission, whatever that is, it is in the story we tell ourselves that we create true freedom. Probably every single person that you look up to right now has gone through their fair share of challenges and struggles. And if they would have identified with those and stayed back in them, they would not be where they are today, inspiring or influencing you and probably so many others. So the growth or the shift or the freedom happens because they chose to identify with more. And because they chose to create a new story, even if that was their current truth and their current reality at the time. So don't ignore what you've gone through, but create a better story about how it's fueling you, how it's supporting you, how it's empowering you, and how it's actually a critical moment in your life and in preparing you for the most magical life of freedom and purpose and impact and love and all the things that you desire. When you learn to see it as a bump in the road or a catalyst for your greater purpose, you will be unstoppable.